Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. This is yours truly, Franco. I'll be linking up with Flavors in a few minutes, so keep it locked. Don't go nowhere unless you're going to get your tea, your coffee, or whatever drink you have this time of the morning. Don't go nowhere.
Hi, this is Pam Hall, and I'm inviting you to hang out with Flavius and Franco on the Real Stuff podcast. They're such great company.
Jah have the rod of correction, we cramp and paralyze Satan. We cannot be silent, have to take some action. Action, action. Yes, we have to tell every nation to spread more love and creation. You know we have to do it for our own protection. We need more love, not hate, around us every day. So we have to go down on our knees and pray. Got to be strong as we trot and go along. Keep it moving in a positive direction. Hey, hey, Jah loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. Loving one another till the end of time. Lord, Jah loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. In an attempt to save mankind. Say fire burn them red. Them a must be sick in them head. Why man a war and a shoot each other dead? Hey, stop the killing, I said. And I too much hungry to be fed. We need more love and compassion down here in bed. Even though it rough, me say we can't afford to lose it. Life you want to live, me say that you have to choose it. Can't just attack off your work and prove it. Hey, even though we tough, we have to have ambition. So fight against your sister and not kill your brother, man. Cause if a war you are deal with, we can't live long. Loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. Loving one another till the end of time. Lord, Jah loving it is so divine. Better keep Jah on your mind. In an attempt to save mankind. Save mankind. Reach up on your mind. Oh, no corruption in this time. Save mankind. Reach up on your mind. Yes,
walking on sand and holding your hand.
Scene of beautiful Portland here. You see the scene of the beautiful Portland. Portland, Jamaica. That's what it is. We have Flavors on the line. Morning, Flavors. So you doing?
Morning, morning. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know, we don't have any pressing news right now, and you know, where I am anyway. We have rain and we have sun. So you know that puts us in a very nice position.
Yeah, we can't afford the depressing news right now.
No, we have none of those. We have none of that. We have nice sun. We are, as you know, completely green year round. You know, fresh, clean, fresh air. So we are doing very well. We are doing very well.
That's a plus. That's a plus.
Yeah, man. And we enjoying it.
You have to. If you don't want to enjoy it, then you're going to be in problem.
Oh yeah.
Because these weather only come once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
Well, you know it go now. You know we have a new president. Resident.
Yes.
So.
Oh yes.
It's joy for a lot of people this morning.
Well, a joy for the world. A joy for the world. The whole world. The whole world is you know, celebrating that we have actually ended that 4 years of, I don't know what you want to call it. I don't want to give it a name, but
them say error.
It was
4 years of error.
Yeah, it was problematic to say the least. You know, everybody had something, and felt a lot of negative vibes, you know.
It was really negative, man. Really negative.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, this man. You see, I think his problem is, you know, is that he didn't know when it's gonna happen to him again. So he had 4 years where he argued the press. You know, he had to be in the press every morning. Everywhere in the world, there's some, you know, he's in the media, he's in the, you know, in the forefront.
But before he came into politics, he was like that, you know, like.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, oh yeah.
Like to be in the limelight.
I know when he's at the highest level, him don't make it happen. Him don't sit back and make it happen to him. Him just push it. Force everybody to talk about him. And the easiest way is to do all kind of madness. People can always talk about that.
Oh yeah. When you do mad things, people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The media build him up and then them break him back down.
Oh yes. Well, that is their strategy at all times. You know, you can't have more powerful than the media. The media can do anything they want with you.
He thought he was.
Oh yeah, he thought he was, but now he realized that 4 years done, nobody no business about you again. That's it. Well, the new people in the White House, I can imagine they're all say, yes, we are finally here. We finally made it. But you know, they need, well, it's going to be an easy job, I think, because you don't need to do much to be better than this guy, the guy who was there.
And on top of it, this president is the most experienced president ever.
Oh yes,
ever. This man spent 30 odd years in the Senate. Then he spent another 8 years as the leader at the Senate. And then now he's what, president? So
he was vice president too.
Then the vice president, when you're vice president, you become the leader of the Senate, you know.
Okay.
So in the 8 years of that.
Okay.
So once you're the ruling parties in office, the vice president become the leader of the Senate. In terms of him lead both the Republicans and the Democrat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has all the experience that is required.
The
Even
most
more than is required.
most experienced president out of all
Well,
45 president. Out of all of the
well,
45 before him.
yeah. So let's hope he can bring that to bear on his office now. Get the world back down, calm down the world, back the world. So we are just here to do things and do things the right way and treat people good and all these things. In his speech, more than once he mentioned racism. So he's very aware of the whole racial thing.
Oh yeah, he's aware of it.
And he undid the thing that Trump had done about the Arab nations and all these things. I think he corrected that yesterday already.
He did 21 executive order.
Wow.
21.
And
And that
and those
included
are
it.
just corrections. Those are just corrections.
That included in it along with going back into the Paris Agreement.
Oh, that's the first thing he did. Yes,
That's for
yes,
climate change and things like
change,
that.
right? Yeah.
So
That was a big move. That's
so
a big move as a first step.
mhm.
That was big.
So we don't know the mood yet from the Caribbean. So far we only know say India so far have been celebrating because Camilla
Okay.
mom is
Oh yeah.
is from
Okay.
India. Our parents are from India,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I don't hear anything about Jamaica. Yeah. But you know Jamaicans take they're going to eat this up. Seriously. Yep.
so what you have and did you know this morning no?
Okay. Did you know we are looking at special either ways, nook and crannies. So we're going to extend that now to include special events. So this morning we speak about the Carriacou Maroon and Music Festival. Carriacou is the southernmost part of the Grenadine Islands,
Mhm.
but they are not attached to St. Vincent as the other islands are. They are attached to Grenada.
Mhm.
So is Carriacou and Petit Martinique. They are part of the Grenada nation, and they have their own festivals and all that. And this one is really a big one, a nice one.
Mhm.
Shouldn't be missed at all.
Okay, so we can get into it now.
Yeah,
You
man.
want
Please do.
all right.
Good morning. How did you know?
Did you know is brought to you courtesy of Slowly Jamaica, uniquely Caribbean. So in case you didn't know, now you know. Yes, yes, indeed. So that's Did You Know, Flavius.
Yes.
Let me see. Before we bring in Chef Sinclair this morning, there's a new port out of Zimbabwe. Well, he's not a new port. He is
New
someone
to us.
who's new to us, and he's from Zimbabwe. And I'm going to go by the name that they call him, Taku. And Taku is really one of the what you call it, the artist thing right there in Zimbabwe right now. So I'm going to give you a taste of what he's going to bring to us. Next month we'll be having him on our program. So just going to give you a taste of his music, and then we go right to Chef Joseph. Chef Sinclair. So keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. Yes, yes, indeed. That is Taco Deswa. Go by the name of Taco. And this poet, the poetry speak through us. And that is the man himself, Taco. We're going to be having him on our show in February. So we're going to give you more update on him. But we're going to be playing more of his music so you can get familiar with it. Today, in our poetry corner is none other than Malachi. Malachi will be doing our poetry corner for us this morning. We're getting ready for Chef Sinclair, and he's going to do breakfast for two this morning. So breakfast for two, and that should be good. And you know, a lot of people look forward for breakfast because it's a breakfast. The breakfast in the morning is the most important meal of the day. Kickstart the body. You understand me? So we're going to give you Tasha T with some social media hype. I love it. I hope you love it too.
Mix up a guan, blend up a guan. Tasha T never see this from she born. Social media them love the most, but on everything you fi post. I get hype and a boast, Lord. And everything glitter, you go put it on Twitter. You fi smart and clever, and everything you fi share. I want like clown of the year. Don't bring your life nightmare over likes and share. Don't throw your business out there. Cause this I wanna read epidemic. Everybody get hooked on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Girl send a man a picture in a bathroom of your next thing is a sign of different and real. Some people don't know if they post. Mama read over foreign and never get divorced. A Jamaica post it online and the wife sister see no ever.
And everything you fi post. Boy. And everything you fi post. Clown of the year. And everything you fi post. And everything. And everything.
Friend of us put a Gucci and she post it online and say some things not for post. I get hype and a boast, Lord. And everything glitter, you go put it on Twitter. You be smart and clever, and everything you fi share. Now one like say you don't care. Cause even if you're vexed with your man, I put it on Instagram, work it out. Cause I know yes you can, yes you can. Man tell your wife him on a foreign on a business trip. And every day I'm calling, tell her how him love and miss. Until her friends and her mix with some Instagram pics. With a husband and a girl that hold hands and kiss. My God, you grow your kids just like a parent should. Try to shield them from the bad and teach them all at school. Can you imagine someone sending you a viral clip? With your daughter and your son, I do some spiral list. You shouldn't post. I get hype and a post, Lord. And everything glitter, you go post it on Twitter. You feel smart and clever. And everything you feel share. I want like clown of the year. Don't bring your life nightmare over likes and share. Don't throw your business out there. You shouldn't post. I get hype and a boost, and everything you feel share. The one like say you don't care, and everything you feel post.
hear the lady say, I know everything you fi post. The music of Tasha T. I know everything you fi post. Social media hype. I love that one. I love it, love it, love it. So in case you're just joining us, welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. Flavius and Franco. And we're still waiting for the chef. The chef is going to be cooking up for us this morning. Breakfast for two. It's like breakfast at Tiffany. Breakfast for two. So since we are waiting for chef, let me tell you who we have tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Mr. Carlston Medford. And Carlton will be talking to us tomorrow about gut health and connection between the stomach and the brain. You know, the man is a specialist in mental health. So we need to address those issues. But he's going to be talking about, as him say, gut health and the connection between the stomach and the brain are some serious thing that. So check it out tomorrow. You understand me? Because it's going to be great. Reaching out to you and you this morning.
I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest love and ever come my way. Do anything I say, when he loves me this way. The only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. You got Bagwaya in it, so wonderful. You got Bagwaya in it, so wonderful. Bagwaya is so wonderful. All I can say is, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Bagwaya. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Bagwaya. You hit me with it, tone, did it on a breeze. Man, you better run, come. Cause I need a fix. Man, you better run, come. Cause I need a fix. I feel it, ay, 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 ay. Ooh, Miss Abagoya. Oh, mama. Miss Abagoya. Oh, mama. Miss Abagoya. Oh, mama. Miss Abagoya. He got Bagoya in it, so wonderful. Mr. Bagoya in it, so wonderful. He got Bagoya, so wonderful. I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest love and ever come my way. Do anything I say, but when he loves me this way, the only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. And you hit me with it, ton, did it on a breeze. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Now sing it, ay, 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 oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, keep on loving me, Sabagoya. Ooh, Miss Abagoya. Ooh, Miss Abagoya. Ooh, Miss Abagoya.
Yes. Whoa,
They will try to stop your every move. Them go in them church and them pray for you. They grudge you for the car you drive, the kind of clothes that you buy. They wanna see your back against the wall.
This is your very own
No more your
music
name,
and
not the
lifestyle
car.
with Flavius and Franco.
They wanna see you locked up in a room, but John can't sleep, so them works it too. So I see them from afar, and I know who they are. Yeah, they're coming near and far. Bad-minded people, they wanna see you fall. They wanna see you fall. Never see smoke without fire. Who that a come now the one bag of wire. Be careful of your family, your friends and your neighbors. They are the one lately I discover. So I see them from afar, and I know who they are. Yes, they're coming near and far. Bad-minded people, they wanna see you fall. Yes, I can see that they don't wanna see you grow. I can see that they don't wanna see you grow. But the shatter is there keeps the devil away. I see them from afar, and I know who they are. Yes, they're coming near and far. Yeah.
Taking it from the top one more time. The artist, Coolant. Listen to this one. The chef is setting up, so just wait a minute.
Them go in them church and them pray for you. They grudge you for the car you drive, the kind of clothes that you buy. They wanna see your back against the wall. No more your name, not go call. They wanna see you locked up in a room, but John can't sleep, so them works it too. So I see them from afar, I know who they are. Yeah, they're coming near and far. Bad-minded people, they wanna see you. They wanna see.
Yes, the artist Coolant. The artist Coolant. Right about now, we have the man himself, the chef. Let me bring in the chef this morning. Chef, you wanna, yes, give me some video here. Yeah, there you go, chef. There you go. All right. Where have you this morning, chef? Where have you? How you doing? And this morning, where we have breakfast for two. You going to whip. Uh-huh. Okay. So you go whip up something. Yeah, yeah, man, we can't see the stove so far. I may bring up the video some more. Hold on. Alright, me bring up the video some more. Uh, I think that's as far as I can see. I don't know if the viewers them seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. We are see you now. All right, all right. Mm. Okay. Mm. That's news, my ears. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Mm. Light up the stove. Mm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. I hear you, chef. Breakfast for two at Tiffany. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, mommy, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you ready already? So like somebody I eat, man. Yeah, eat already, chef. Flavors miss it, man. That sound like a plan. Huh? No, you have to go elevate it. Ah, there you go. That coming like you take it out now. Yes, yes. That's look delicious. It look like it tastes. It going to taste delicious. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. And you had mentioned something about cabbage earlier too. You can do it with cabbage, you said too, right? Okay. All right. Cause I love cabbage, you know. I'm a cabbage lover, you know. And so the passion fruit that you showed me. That's what for, to make tea with or just to eat on the side. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Sound good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It look good. Look good. Let me ask you something now. So, you said this say a little one man who him is a uncle man who can make breakfast. Him can become a king pan this, right? So the lady now must know say him can cook, but him can make a good breakfast. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. That's a first morning date breakfast, right there, sir. Mm. I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm wondering. This is There's a picture here. I'm just flashing across the screen, and the one here, yes. So that's it. That's it right there, right? Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. I think it will come across good, and you're going to send that to Flavius, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, 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 man. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it, chef. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I just extract. You say bits and pieces. Yeah, bits and pieces can make a good breakfast. I like that. I like that. I have some bits and pieces right here now, so I'm going to use that and make some breakfast when I finish up. Mm-hmm. Now, me a man, me love mix up. I love to mix up stuff. As long as I've eaten it before, I know say it should mix with something else. Should come out good. So that's me right there. So chef, thank you very much. All right for taking time out this morning, and we know said we hope that COVID minimize as low as possible this year. So let's see what happen. No, I'll be there to do a live show. It's no might. I will be there. All right, all right, chef. Thank you very much. Flavius. I can't hear him.
Yes, sir.
Chef say
I'm hearing you.
Chef say him going WhatsApp your stuff.
Okay, sounds good.
Him say it sound good,
Sounds
Chef.
good. Yeah, man.
You know, easy, you know. All right, Chef. Give thanks, yeah? Yeah, man. All right, bless.
Wonderful.
That was Chef Sinclair with breakfast for two this morning. And I mean, the one that is on the screen in front of you right now, like something I could have right now myself. But as the man say, whatever bits and pieces you have, you can put it together. Make yourself, nutritious breakfast. You know, some people, as my mother always say, what call it, the eat and left, or dinner that left from yesterday.
Well, man, eat and left.
Well, we on a Sunday we used to say bye, so we know it as the word bye. So I flip it back in the morning and say, make we have bye for breakfast. And sometimes we might add a little bit of plantain, though I'm not a plantain lover like that. And some callaloo, cabbage.
Oh, yeah.
And just add it up and make a nice breakfast. You know, when you get a heavy breakfast like that, you're not getting a lunch unless a porridge.
Yeah, man.
So that's how it usually be. Yeah, when you get something heavy like that, you're not getting a lunch, All right, so.
Yeah, man, yesterday morning I had cabbage and green bananas. That was heavenly. Yeah, man.
All right, we're going to get ready for the poetry corner this morning. We have coming up this morning is none other than the man himself, Malachi. And listen to one of his songs here. And I'm going to say what? Dub poetry? That's what it name, right, Flavius? I love dub poetry.
Yeah, I don't know what I call it these days, but at one time it was dub poetry, yes.
Yeah, all right. We're going to link up with Malachi in a few minutes. So keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
We are the fastest, but them say we not fit. Why are we killing off each other? Over whether your name is Shiva or Buddha, Jehovah or Allah, Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, Abraham, Peter, John or Barabbas or a tree. You take it easy while we bury our flesh continually. Children drinking lead for water. Global warming disaster, yet champagne bottles are pop. And there's a gulf in the wages gap. Why should we suffer here just to die to drink milk and honey? Just need a straight answer, Father. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years. Me nah leave the gate, Father, until you answer. Till you answer. Till you answer. Till you answer. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years of fear. Now leave the gate until we get the answer, Father. Beat down Zion's door. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more.
Mix up a guan, blend up a guan. That shotty never see this from Chef me born. Social media, them love me most, but I know everything. I know everything you fi post. I get hype and a boast, Lord. I know everything glitter, you go put it on Twitter. You fi smart and clever. I know everything you fi share. I want like clown of the year. Don't bring your life nightmare over likes and share. Don't show your business out there. Cause this I wanna read epidemic. Everybody get hooked on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Girl send a man a picture in a bathroom and feel next thing it a 9 I get rant and rave. Some people don't know what they post. Mama read over foreign and never get divorced. A Jamaica post it online and the wife sister see no way black up in a jail over stupidity. You shouldn't post. I get hype on a post, Lord. Even if you like Twitter, do not put it on Twitter. You be smart and clever. And everything you will share. Don't become the next clown of the year. Don't bring your life nightmare over likes and share. Don't show your business out there. Now everybody a target, everything I expose. Wanted man get catch to him a tweet and a post. Media junkie no east. Laptop and phone so the thief check your page and know when you owe man. Full of big job and get Western free. Not a source, no suspect him take the Kyle money. But him buy him girlfriend of a suit a Gucci and she post it online and say some things not for post. I get hype and a boast, Lord. And everything glitter, you go put it on Twitter. You be smart and clever. And everything you fi share. Now one like say you don't care. Cause even if you're vexed with your man, I put it on Instagram, work it out. Cause I know yes you can, yes you can.
We can't take it no more. 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 Father, you can try me now, but me nah sit down any longer and just recite our Father. I want answer for my people are suffer. Tell me if judgment already come so I can make plans to deal with my future. Borders in ocean, fences on land. Step inside my headspace for I can't understand how you create this mess while we live in perpetual distress. While some owe everything while committing those sins, while blacks rub out their knees praying to get to heaven from this prison that run concentric circles. Why you don't strike the wicked with lightning and thunder? Right under your nose they plunder, bulldozing and taking away land. Didn't you create this for all your children? Why are you so silent in this mayhem? Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Mothers and sisters raped. 400 years, 400 years. 400 years, do you hear their tears? Are you moved when they die? Can't overstand no matter how hard I try. Beat down Zion's door. Was their complicity in making us victims? For we wash in rivers, scrub until our bones become rocks, and still we receive lashes, gunshots, headlines, denial of applications, denial of benefits. We are the fastest, but them say we not fit. Why are we killing off each other? Over whether your name is Shiva or Buddha, Jehovah our ally, Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, Abraham, Peter, John, or Barabbas or a tree. You take it easy while we bury our flesh continually. Children drinking lead for water. Global warming disaster, yet champagne bottles are pop. And there's a gulf in the wages gap. Why should we suffer here just to die to drink milk and honey? Just need a straight answer, Father. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years. Me nah leave the gate, Father, until you answer. Till you answer. Till you answer. Till you answer. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years of fear. Now leave the gate until we get the answer, Father. Beat down Zion's door. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Father, you can try me now, but me nah sit down any longer and just recite our Father. I want answer, for my people are suffer. Tell me if judgment already come, so I can make plans to deal with my future. Borders in oceans, fences on land. Step inside my headspace, for I can't understand how you create this mess while we live in perpetual distress. While some own everything while committing the most sins, while blacks rub out their knees praying to get to heaven from this prison that run concentric circles. Why you don't strike the wicked with lightning and thunder? Right under your nose they plunder, bulldozing and taking away land. Didn't you create this for all your children? Why are you so silent in this mayhem? Beat down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Mothers and sisters raped. 400 years, 400 years. 400 years, do you hear their tears? Are you moved when they die? Can't overstand no matter how hard I try. Beat down Zion's door. Was their complicity in making us victims? For we wash in rivers, scrub until our bones become rocks, and still we receive lashes, gunshots, headlines, denial of applications, denial of benefits. We are the fastest, but them say we're not fit. Why are we killing off each other? Over whether your name is Shiva or Buddha, Jehovah our ally, Yeshua, Jesus the Christ, Abraham, Peter, John, or Barabbas or a tree. You take it easy while we bury our flesh continually. Children drinking lead for water. Global warming disaster, yet champagne bottles are pop. And there's a gulf in the wages gap. Why should we suffer here just to die to drink milk and honey? Just need a straight answer, Father. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years. Me nah leave the gate father until you answer. Answer. Till you answer. Till you answer. 400 years, 400 years, 400 years of fear. Now leave the gate until me get the answer, Father. Deep down Zion's door. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more. Deep down Zion's door. We can't take it no more.
Yes, Malachi. Yes, Malachi. Greetings, my brother. Yes, sir. Greetings. You know, this morning, we're giving you the floor for yourself, you know. So it's like you're performing on a stage show. so so the floor is yours. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, yeah. Oh, I could hear it in your background too. Yeah, at one stage, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You saw yesterday inauguration. All right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm.
They came here, the US, to better themselves, go in schools and what have you. So them want to kick down some doors, some doors them a beat down,
Yeah, man, a true thing, man.
and kind of set the trad for her to step to another level.
I'm telling
You
you.
just want to beat down some doors until you reach the pinnacle of power in a country like the US. Think about it. I always reflect, say, for argument's sake, 1962, and say like a Jamaica situation, Jamaican context where we had independence and a man could sitting where in a bus and basically do just about everything. We know that there's some classism where, some man with lighter skin don't want a darker guy talk to them darker. Reality, because
Yeah.
my grandmother has died the other day, I
Mm.
saw her peace, so it was in third and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Free. But she tells us, told us that when she got pregnant for my grandfather was a very dark skinned guy from very handsome, come from another place in St. Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah and come Treasure Beach and go mess with that brown in there and get her pregnant. That grandmother that kill her with beating.
Yeah.
They had to take like pin and pick out the fragments and the whip out her skin. But it's real.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see, from the recent past to know where you can actually sit in a chair like the vice president of the US. It's a lot of doors will beat down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we have to be bold and the way we do it too. Because again, I say a lot of us tend to be complacent.
Yes.
We know that the meek, shall inherit the earth.
True,
We know
true.
the scriptures. But I have a good friend in Jamaica, from the years we working together from like, I was like say 19 years old. Him always say, say them the humble calf always meet the humble.
And I hear it the other way around, said the humble scarf suck the most milk.
But when him look on it another way and say, Virgin, you look on it.
Yeah.
You look on it. I remember him also said something to, that guy that was full, brilliant kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're discussing a particular leader
at a time in Jamaica. And I said, boy, like this man I try to do everything for everybody and make everybody get poorer.
Yeah.
You see all of them things there in real time. But the arts, my brothers, is that it has this thing about it, this essence, this
Uh-huh.
quality that that is life in itself. So powerful. I remember last night we had a wonderful podcast online.
Yeah. Okay.
This thing with Jamaicans at home and here,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
turn is other personalities, and we're celebrating the election, inauguration, and certain things came out which Dr. Jarrett is a medical doctor. He mentioned about the sculpture that I think Watson, one of our Jamaican sculptor, did, and Atlanta chose it for their representation of the
Martin
Martin
Luther
Luther
King.
King.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we're saying it was so profound. I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna go online and look on it.
Yeah, I heard about it Monday. Monday we heard about it on the show. Teddy was talking about it, you know. So that's yeah.
So again, the arts, another dimension, making a connection, so it's real in this time, and I'm happy too that the real stuff podcast has taken the step in like giving artists, whether it be the poets, or whomever, the opportunity to share with a wider community, share their insights. There's so much of us that we don't know are still to learn.
Yeah.
One thing I did, 2 years ago, my cousin who went film school and he works in media in New York, and he came down. So we have share the same grandmother, the one that just passed, and he said, Mali. He calls me uncle, even though we're first cousin.
Mm.
Oh, Mali, like we're good on them thing, let's interview mama, right?
Yeah.
And we sat down, man, and like for 40 minutes,
Mm.
man, you hear some stuff, I said, take me back to, so she was born in 1917.
Yes.
Take us to rural Jamaica. What was life like then? And she had tell you how they used to play with, she not even say cashews, they used to play with them cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Those were their games, and she
Yeah.
tell you that when hard time and there was like famine down there, they would go, further up and go buy avocado. So you see them go buy pear, right?
Mm-hmm. Pierre, we call it them time there. Yeah.
I should walk. The walk was so far, and they'll get so hungry and dehydrated that they'd start beating the pears and start sucking them. Interesting thing, So there's so much for us to learn about our heritage, and the arts is so profound. It gives us this wonderful vehicle and this opportunity to transport us in different place, in different mode, using different modals, so different metaphors and things, symbols, to bring out that beauty, that reality of our life and our journeys and our expression, you know, and it affords us to represent well on any stage at any time, you know, whether it be a rock environment or a reggae environment or a jazz environment, we can go there and hold our own, we give thanks for that every time,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You're so right. You're so right.
Another thing too that, and I know Oko, I'm a virgin, I love Oko dearly. Oko always say, why am I say, yes, man, so the thing for going on is not only fire to, but the poets them full of love to, sure. And which is kind of interesting too how poets are,
Mm-hmm.
we're so full of love,
True, true, true.
we just on my radio show, um, there's a track that I love to play, Freaka Selassie Browsing.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen to that poem, I don't know if you've ever heard it.
No, no, I haven't heard it.
Yes, try and get your hand on it. It's like the man passing through a particular place,
Mm-hmm.
browsing, sir, I always say to you, when I play it, I said, ladies, if you're not married or you're not in love, find a poet.
That coming like when we used to go party and the selector used to say back then. We used to go some Afrik party and the selector used to say, yeah man, if you're not with the one you love, then love the one you with. Then pull all reason, man, I run all over the place, man.
God, you talk about reason. I fell in love with a particular song. And once I went anywhere and I heard it, I always
Mm.
go home because I said them couldn't play nothing more again for me. And it was a song where I want to know what love is.
Okay.
I love the song till it was crazy in my headspace,
Yeah.
you know. And I remember going to a stage show at Fort Clarence,
Hmm.
and I heard Freddie McKay singing it. I think they had, it could have been they had the festival song contest and they were doing the shows on the road, and he was singing it, and it was like a moment in time where he started reaching back and he started grabbing him head and just go off in the song, you know.
Yeah.
We just screaming, you know. Yeah, man. So I would say, man, if you want to really know love, you have to find a poet. Straight. So the ladies who are listening,
Yeah.
what you want, find a little poet virgin, you know.
I get them weak in them knees this morning.
Yeah, man. They want somebody to, to give you a little troops to kind of, give you some vitality or whatever. So I'm going to lick you with a little poem. We say, I want to love you with words, right?
Yeah, man, the floor is yours.
I want to love you with words.
Wicked, 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 wicked. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead. Malachi loaf. Back in the days, I used to say I loaf, you know. Mm. Some some out a liar.
We're not Shakespeare. Because somebody always asked you, so I want to be without, so we're flexible in the natural room. We're saying thing working. It comes to assist the some post intellectual system. And one is more so this is what man. And man is like reflecting on your yard and driving out them. So man, why them such cooler way? Like no matter them. I wonder what there's some people that society say, "I can't bother with JPS and the big bill, them and water commission and the ridiculous this and everything that. So just go and look at car and just go on and say, oh, me not pay none of this something there, you know. So out of that, I wrote this, and this a man said, tell a story. It's a madman come up to him car, and this is a mentally challenged person. You know, I'm begging my money, and he had some change, and he said, no, man, I don't want this man, it's a bill me want. You know? So you realize that even in spite of that,
cognitive impairment. They're very smart, and many of them. So this is how this piece was written. So it's a madman knows generalship. That's why I'm board spaceship. Fly above your plane. Madman don't take blame. Make him dwell in the corner. Don't pay for light nor water. No business with government tax. You think you smart? Madman a facts. Knows what he knows who are gunman, knows all scammers, knows all hooligans, knows who get bun, knows who wear jacket. Madman knows our rackets. Madman owns radio station. Madman no like boogeyman. Madman write him own tunes, record and dance it. Madman always fit. Madman no stop for vehicle. You have to stop for him. Madman no care about one blasted thing. You watch stock market get migraine. Wise man no put them things on him brain. We hear him stinking clothes so you stay far. Man have no time for gossip at all. Couldn't care about news or politics, but he knows who are feeling. Madman never go to bed hungry. He might always have something in the pantry. Go may discovered in a garbage can. Finance minister consult before your next budget presentation. Laugh when him feel for laugh. Cuss when him feel for cuss. Walk naked when him hot. Madman leave you for deal with that. Mental illness a serious thing. So now why you take it me laughing. There is a big difference between mad and con man. One of them sick, one a criminal. If it's hard to tell the difference, eyes wide open, but sometimes blind. So treat all madman with dignity. After all, them are one away. Aye, as my mother me slow to say.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So vibes in a lamb.
True.
Yeah, man, go and talk to me now, because I have like another.
You have another 2
minutes or so. No, you can go on.
You have another 2 minutes.
Okay.
You have another 2 minutes. That's why I'm gonna tell you so the floor belongs to you.
Okay, respect.
Yeah,
I give thanks again for the support and the strength that the new album Tick Off is getting. And just got a beautiful write-up in the Observer last week, Okay. And I saw my first electronic distribution statement, and it's doing very well. So I have to give thanks. People are really responding to the album. I think it's a wonderful album. And I hope your listeners will, if they haven't done so yet,
give them the link. Give them the links. Give them the links.
Yes. So it is distributed by Zozak Worldwide, and it's on all digital platforms, right? So wherever you get your music, could that be Google, Apple, wherever it's
Spotify.
Tick Off, Malachi D. Smith, and I give thanks so much to the Real Stuff podcast for having me, and I look forward to come forward anytime of a reason, because trust me, the reservoir is full enough.
It's your home, man. It's your home. It's your home now. It become your home now.
Yes, man, and enjoy anytime.
Because we get to the last minute this morning, and yesterday, and that was good. So you had time to be here with us.
Yes, my pleasure. Anytime.
All right.
And anything I can do to help the eyes, I shall. So I give thanks. And I just want to say, before we end, I want to say our rest in peace, big up Nabi Natural Mark Williams, who passed this week. He was a phenomenal poet. He had a stroke, and he had 1 year ago, and he had a major one a couple of years ago, and he went home. But he's a great young poet, and I hope that we keep his memory alive, Blessings.
Yeah, man, one love. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And as I said, this is your home. So anytime you want to, to be our port guest in the Cook and Curry Portucana, just knock on the door. All right?
Blessings.
All right. Thank you, my brethren. One love. And be safe.
Every time. Same to you. Remember, COVID is real.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Tell them again. Tell them again. COVID is real.
Remember, COVID is real. So, wear your mask, watch your physical distance, wash your hand. And if you can't be good, please be careful. Please.
True. All right. One love, my brother.
Every time.
We can't take it no more. We can't take it no more. We can't take it no more. Father, you can try me now, but me not sit down any longer and just recite our Father. I want answer for my people are suffer. Tell me if judgment already come so I can make plans to deal with my future.
There you go. The poetry of the man himself, Malachi. And as he said, his album is available at all digital outlets. So wherever you get your music, whether it be Spotify, Apple Music, Google, Amazon, we call it CD Baby, it's there. Malachi B. Smith. Check it out. Flavius, what do you have for us? What do you have for us before we get out of here? Oh, before we leave, hold on. Let me give them some info. I've been getting some links up in the chat room so that we had low volume. Yeah. We were experiencing low volume. I guess I wouldn't even say it right now. I won't say it. But for tomorrow, we have Mr. Carlston Medford coming on tomorrow. And he's going to be talking to us about gut health. And it's the connection between your stomach and your brain. So he's going to be here with us. And it's a mental health issue. And that's what he's good at. So be here with us when Carlston Medford will be our special guest.
Can you mention the book launch?
The book launch for David Commission. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right. We don't have the links, but tomorrow I post up the links. This Sunday at 5 p.m. That's Sunday the 24th. Dr. Myrna Belgrave book review and Najuma Commission violin rendition of the Universal Ethiopian Anthem. David Guru McLean display and speaking about his painting of Arnold Ford, and Chattel House Books, David Commission feature address. You are invited to tune in to the live stream, and it's the streaming of David Commission launch of his book titled The Pan-African Love Story of Arnold and Megnon Ford. That's the Pan-African Love Story of Arnold and Megnon Ford. And it's all happening Sunday, the 24th of January, 2021, 5 p.m. and it's on the YouTube channel. So we're going to get the link up for you tomorrow morning. I'm going to make sure I have the link up on our broadcast tomorrow morning so you can get the link. And of course, I'm going to put it on the flyer as well for tomorrow. So for those of you who want to check it out, it's Sunday at 5 p.m. It's going to be on the link on the flyer tomorrow as well. So it's that time again for us to get out of here. We'll do it all over. Tomorrow, we'll do it all over again. So we want to let you know that for next week, we're going to have some big guests coming here next week. So on tomorrow flyer, I'm gonna have it at the bottom of the flyer. You can check it out too. And choose which day you wanna come on, but all of it gonna be when we say me gonna get in a part. All of it gonna be good. All right, so check it out tomorrow. And of course, take care of yourself, your loved one. Always remember prayer changes things, regardless of what religion you belong to. You must pray. Continue for prayer. COVID is real. I make the man tell you nothing. It's real. Flavius.
Yep. It is real, and because it is real, we have to work with our R&D, respect and discipline. That's what will take us through. Respect your family, your home, first of all. Make sure that your home is sterile at all times. Don't compromise. When you're at home, you don't need any masks and you don't need any social distancing. You know, you always wash your hands and all that on a regular basis, so that is fine. But when you go out, wear your mask, you're distancing, sanitizing. But when you get home, remember your home is sterile. So you move from outside straight to get your, take off your clothes and wash everything and put on sterile clothes so you are comfortable once more in your home. So please remember your neighbors, your family, your friends, people you meet on the road. Respect for all. And you have to be disciplined to be able to do that. And of course, discipline on the roads when you're driving, when you're walking, when you're riding. You have, protocols are for everything, And you have to just make sure that you work with it to keep not only you, but everybody else safe. So until tomorrow, this is Flavius.
We have Queen Lubafu with the Our Father in the Garifuna language.
You lead us song full. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebobu seru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer sorrow. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me have to take away me say. Me have to take away me say. Me have to hide like a thief in the night. Me have to get out of sight. Me have to take away myself. I have to take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I cleave your eyes. I said, yeah. I find you very hard to resist. With this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play. But soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move an inch. I'll be gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel I like a thief in the night. May I forget out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I will. Surely I had clean berries. I said, yeah.
Alright, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Don't need it again, yeah. I'm not the masochist who won't play your game, yeah. To all you move, you off me way to the core. Sayonara, hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves. Ah, yeah.